So Aladdin breaks into the bathhouse and finally gets to see the princess he has longed for a whole 3 minutes to see.
She's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Wow, that actually sounds about as detailed as Disney's Aladdin's description of Jasmine.
She's got these eyes that just... and this hair. Wow. And her smile?
Clearly, these boys are experts when it comes to giving details of beautiful women. She's got these eyes, and this hair, and her boobs. Aw, man, those boobs are amazing! So Aladdin tries to sneak out of the bathhouse when he is spotted and forced to escape while trying to escape. Odd. Hey, wait a minute! How the hell did those guards climb their way up there?
Screw gravity.
Time for another thrilling fight sequence! Oh yeah, it wouldn't be in an Aladdin movie without someone dropping their pants. That probably sounded a lot worse than what it meant. Aladdin manages to escape the guards and runs home to inform his mother that he wants to marry the princess. And she is totally supportive of this.
You want to marry the Sultan's daughter? But if you think a poor boy such as yourself has a chance of marrying Princess Layla, then I am afraid I'll have to fetch Fatima, the medicine woman, to heal your broken head.
Uh-huh, very funny. Well, maybe you'll change your tune when you see what I've hidden away all these years.
Whoa, wait. Years? Did you just say years? It's been years since you got the lamp and jewels? Why the hell haven't you used either of them? They might have made it a bit easier to live since you're living in dirt. And what the hell has the genie been doing this entire time? Oh, this movie is absolutely delightful. Oh, but why do I feel that this is somehow wrong? So the next day, I think, I don't know, the way time passes in this movie, it could be 10 years later for all I know. Aladdin's mom goes and asks the Sultan to allow Aladdin to marry the princess. Oh hey, and we're introduced to these guys. Neat.
Rise, woman, tell me what you wish.
My wish is that my son, Aladdin, marry your daughter, Princess Layla.
What can he offer me for my daughter?
Oh, I don't know, maybe a fucking genie?
Oh, I do not believe it. I'm gonna lose the princess to the son of a beggar.
Oh, this is like totally not tubular, dude. The vizier tells the Sultan that these jewels are not enough while getting a little too close for comfort there. The Sultan says that if Aladdin wants to marry the princess, he needs to bring much more to offer. Guess it's time to do a little dabbling in the dark arts. And Aladdin's mom is totally behind it now. Wow, that was rather sudden, and took absolutely no convincing to do so either. Mom, let's use the lamp! Okay, Aladdin, I know the other day I said we shouldn't use magic, but, Mom, that was a couple years ago. Oh, right. I know a couple years ago I said we shouldn't use magic, but fuck it! I need the money! So that I can get married, right? What? Sure. Yeah, whatever. Aladdin uses a genie to fulfill the request made by the Sultan, and manages to spark a tingle in the princess's Cave of Wonders.
Heaven.
Ah, fuck you! So they get married practically right on the spot. Yeah, forget getting to know each other and actually falling in love. He's got money, time to marry him. Women. Aren't alright, fellas?
Warning, this is just a very stupid joke. No hate to women because you are awesome.
So yeah, Aladdin gets married to the girl of his dreams who he hasn't exchanged one word of dialogue with, and gets the genie to make him his own palace, and no one questions how a palace just appears out of nowhere, and right next to the town for that matter, and they both live happily ever after. Or do they? Oh, it's not over yet? Oh, come on! So yeah, facial hair erection here gets word that Aladdin has become rich and married the princess, which makes his beard tense with anger as he plans an evil, dastardly plan while stroking his mustache. You know, with all these phallic facial hair jokes I've been making, that could come off as something very wrong. But still, we don't need to be worried about this guy. The only thing dangerous about him is his Jesus! Okay, so Aladdin might be in a bit of trouble. So what is Hasim's evil plan to acquire Aladdin's mystical lamp? By going around pretending to be an Arabian pirate trading old lamps for new ones. No, seriously, that's actually his plan. Okay, this plan is retarded. In fact, it's so stupid that even Layla's groupies point out how stupid it is. This plan relies heavily on the preconception that Layla is a complete and utter idiot. How the hell did he ever think that this plan was ever going to work?
Shalimar, hurry to the dining chamber and bring that old lamp Aladdin keeps in the cabinet. I'll surprise him with a new one on his return. He'll be pleased with the bargain I've made.
Oh, God, I hate this movie. So Hasim successfully tricks the princess with the IQ of sand and uses the lamp to steal Aladdin's palace and Layla and takes it all back to Africa. Upon hearing what has happened, the Sultan is rightfully furious, but not at the man who kidnapped his daughter. No. He is pissed at the husband who couldn't do anything to stop this from happening. Man, this guy's logic is about as sane as his punishments. Wait, Aladdin's love has been kidnapped by the villain of the movie, and Aladdin is the one being blamed. No. There is no influence from this movie to that one. They find out through the medicine woman Fatima that Hasim is the one that took Layla. Wait, is she a good guy now? I have no idea. So Aladdin convinces the Sultan that he will return with Layla safe and sound from Hasim.
And thus Aladdin set out across the burning sands for Africa. His voyage in search of Princess Layla and the magic lamp took him way across the sea. And finally, to the ancient African city of Marrakesh.
After arriving in Marrakesh, which looks a lot like the town where Aladdin's from, yeah, I don't know the name, they never say it, Aladdin sneaks into the palace and finds Hasim asleep. Whoa, what kind of dream is he having? So instead of stabbing the bastard in his sleep like anyone else would, Aladdin just takes the lamp and calls forth the genie outside, who was really happy to see him. Aladdin asks to have the palace returned to where it used to be, and the genie gladly complies. I have a question. Why is the genie so happy to be with Aladdin, and why does he happily grant his wishes? They share virtually no lines of dialogue. I mean, they've only talked to each other like 3 times before this. So what makes Aladdin so special? Is it because he doesn't threaten to poke your eyes out with a deadly beard boner or something? The genie grants Aladdin's wish by picking it up and flying it to their home. Why? I mean, you'd think he'd be able to just snap his fingers and be able to teleport it back to their home. But no, he has to carry it back and throw it into place. Totally makes sense. You know, is it really too difficult to just do, "Hey genie, can you move the palace back to where it used to be?"
Sure, Aladdin, I got it. There you go.
Problem solved. The ground-shaking impact the palace makes on the ground wakes up Hasim, where he learns that they are back and Aladdin now has the lamp yet again.
I'll get him!
By running away! So Aladdin is reunited with Layla, the Sultan gives praise to Aladdin, we find out that Layla is pregnant. No, seriously, they just tell us all this just like how I am now. Aladdin's mom is given a big house, and they all live happily ever after. Or do they? Oh no! Fatima's here! I guess she is a bad guy after all! Hasim is back! And he's dressed like Fatima! Okay. Hey, give this guy credit, at least he never gives up. So Hasim, yet again, tricks Layla and convinces her to get Aladdin to get her the egg of a rock for their baby. They want the egg of a rock. The egg of a rock. Oh, God. Okay, the movie is almost over. Let's just finish this up as fast as we can. The genie tells Aladdin that Fatima is really Hasim, so Aladdin pretends to be sick to bring Hasim into the room for the two of them to fight.
Your time is running out fast, Hasim.
Wait. How the hell did he hide that facial stiffy behind that veil? It should have been holding up the veil more than the girl with a penis for a nose and Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo. So Aladdin and Hasim fight and banter back and forth like Optimus Prime and Megatron from the original Transformers cartoon.
It's you and me, Megatron. No, it's just me, Prime.
Okay, I gotta say this now. Hassim dies in the most embarrassing way possible. You're not gonna believe this. He charges at Aladdin, trips on his own cloak, and stabs himself. And look at his face when all this is happening. Even he knows how stupid this death was.
Oh, God, really? You have got to be kidding me!
And then he just explodes. Huh? Well, the movie's over, so I don't care. Aladdin runs off into the sunset, and then the end. And that was Golden Films' Aladdin, or Aladdin 1993. So, what did I think about it? This movie sucks! To start off, let's talk about the visuals. The animation is crap. It gets sticky constantly, and some of the character motions just don't seem natural at all. They also did a crap job syncing up the voice with the lip movements. The audio sucks too. I can't tell if it's because of the copy I saw or not, but the audio just kinda dies out at times. Also, the background music they play just doesn't fit. It sounds like they're playing French music in an Arabian set movie. It's just jarring. This movie looks and sounds like it was made with the budget of a quarter. It's just terrible. Speaking of terrible, the voice acting is awful, which is kinda sad considering the voice talent they were able to get. What about the characters? Well, they're just a bunch of insufferable idiots. Our so-called hero is such a naive dumbass that I don't even think he can even be called a hero. The only thing he ever did was save the princess. And yes, I know, that might work in a video game series like The Legend of Zelda, but he didn't even do that either. The genie was the one that saved her. Now you could argue that he defeated Hassim, and thus giving him the title of hero. But I would have to reply saying that Hassim killed himself. Our hero does absolutely nothing that would make him a hero. And speaking of Hassim, he is one of the worst villains I have ever seen. His plans are so retarded that even Team Rocket wouldn't think those are smart. His design is also really stupid. It just screams evil with the red eyes, giant nose, and let's not forget the infamous beard boner. Need I say more? I don't even know the name of his voice actor because nowhere I look has it. Not even the freaking credits of the movie. Saves him my rage. Enough about him. What about the rest of the characters? Well, there's not much to say about them either. Layla is just a damsel in distress who is a complete idiot. The Sultan is really weird with ridiculous punishments, but he is kinda saved by Corey Burton, who sadly puts in a terrible performance here. It's like he just decided he wasn't going to act here at all. It's just sad. And Aladdin's mother? Complete waste of a character in animation. What about the story? Well, the story is crap. Not the story of the Arabian Nights, but this movie's interpretation of the story is crap. Everything is just so rushed that there is absolutely no time for character development, and nothing is ever explained. They also never let us know how much time has passed in the movie. It feels like this all takes place in the span of a week, when apparently it takes place in the span of over 8 years. Holy crap, they couldn't even tell us that? They don't even give us basic character information that we need, and not even any character development? You see, this is why this movie sucks so hard. And also, this movie is just boring, which in my opinion is the worst crime any movie can make. Even if you don't think this movie is a ripoff, it still sucks. Then again, what would you expect from Golden Hold it right there! Hassim? What the hell are you doing here? I thought you stabbed yourself.
Yeah, that sorta did happen, but I came back!
Okay, well, why are you here?
I heard what you said about my beard.
Oh, come on, you know how retarded that beard looks.
Hey, this is stylish.
Yeah, stylish my ass. You could stab someone's eye out with that facial erection you have there. I am now a table. Wonderful. Wow, 2 movies in a row and I'm attacked by someone from a movie. That's gotta be one hell of a coincidence. Well, see you next time, guys.